Good Thursday morning. I'm Nate Fluharty.
And I'm Shannon Bernias. Thanks for joining us.
Well, let's get right to our breaking news happening right now at 5. All eyes continue to be on Vatican City. And just moments ago, well, there was some black smoke coming out of that chimney. You can see that right there. This again is a live look at the top of the Sistine Chapel where inside cardinals have been meeting. But the black smoke signals that no pope has again been chosen by the Roman Catholic College of Cardinals. They are locked away from the world until they can get a 2/3 majority and decide who the next pope will be. And they will signal that with white smoke billowing out of that chimney. Again, once a new pope selection has been made, but doesn't look like that's happened yet, Shannon.
Yeah, and we had been told that they were set to take their morning vote at 9 a.m. 11:50 or so is when we got word, Rome time, that the smoke was detected. So that's roughly 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours and 45 minutes for the results of that vote to be reflected to the world. We will wait for their next vote that should come later today. Now, selecting the next leader of the Catholic Church will be a challenging one. The cardinals, many of them placed by Pope Francis himself, could select a successor who follows in Francis's footsteps or someone who moves back to a more conservative position. Michael Pasquet, the Associate Dean of LSU's College of Humanities and Social Sciences, says Pope Francis's legacy is embedded in the hundreds of cardinals he handpicked.
I think it's common sense to expect that those electors who Francis chose will be perhaps more inclined to think about the papacy in a way that is somewhat akin to Francis's vision of the Catholic Church. But again, definitely no promises, because a lot can happen in the build up to the conclave and what happens behind closed doors.
Pasquet says Pope Francis expanded the reach of the Catholic Church beyond Europe. Francis was the first pope to spend significant time in Asia, South America, and the Middle East. Now, the conclave will continue until the College of Cardinals selects the next pope.
And of course, we're going to continue watching that as well. I believe they're casting 2 votes. They do one in the morning and then meet and then cast another vote in the evening. But one thing you pointed out, Shannon, is how long it actually takes in this process for these cardinals to be voting here. You're breaking down the numbers. You're talking 2, maybe even 3 hours, and that's casting the ballots, tallying them, and then obviously putting out the smoke.
Yeah,
so
a very long-standing tradition within the Catholic Church on how they select the pope.
Absolutely. Well, we keep watching that. Let's switch gears and get you caught